Hey guys, it's me Amanda, back with another video. I am going to do my Brazilian snack crate today. In my package, it came with a little snack crate sticker, and then this little sheet of stickers as well, and then this little pamphlet, I guess. On the first page in here, there are Brazilian fun facts and more about Brazil. And just a few little things that they think that you should know. Then there are all of the snacks that could come in the mini box, or like the mini package and the original. Then there are the premium snacks that you would get. I did not get any of these. And then you can upgrade to a drink. Hi, Booth. Alrighty, so we're just gonna dive right on in here. I did open up my box and kind of look through things, but I have not tasted anything yet. So, it'll be good. Let's dive on in. There's the Amelia Pipocas, which are popcorn. This sweet popcorn is similar to kettle corn found in the United States, but with a flavor all its own. I ended up with 2 boxes, and one of them did get opened, because I tried to record this before, and it just didn't work out. So they smell like the Harvest cereal. You get it, and it's like brown, and it's got like dark brown on it. I was never a fan of it. It just tastes like really stale, semi-sweet popcorn. Also really just tastes like pepper. Alright. So, I did open these as well. So there's the Torcinga Jr. I'm just taking these out of the box that I have already opened. Because then there is this box that has all of the exact same things. It's just not open. Leave these sitting over here next to me. Get out of there, please. These are Torcinga Jr. Coelho, which is you'll get a kick out of these cheesy fried bread squares, which share a name with what Brazilians call their soccer clubs. So, in here, they kind of look like little wontons. They're little blown up wontons. I know what they taste like too. Little square. It's cheesy. I think these are probably my favorite so far. I'd give the first one probably a 2 out of 10. These I'm like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. They're not bad. I love. Then we have the Fini Regeles tube churros, which is the Fini churro on here. These gummy treats are shaped like fried churros and feature the classic flavors of caramel, cinnamon, and sugar. He's a little thirsty. Alright. It looks like a churro. Kind of looks like a toy. Or like a tree. You see my dog? It's really, really sweet. Ooh. Not entirely a fan of that one. Then we have the Pacahuita. I'll show you one that's not open so you can see what it looks like. Just come in these little yellow wrappers. The most beloved peanut butter candy of all in all of Brazil. Small in size, but big in peanut butter flavor. So, it's pretty dry, as you can tell. The bar fell apart. This is just a piece that came out. So, here we go. It kind of tastes like, or like feels like they took all the liquid out. A little bit of crunch to it. Not terrible. Then there is this, which is the banana com cocoa or chocolate. And this classic Brazilian treat features a real banana aged for maximum sweetness and then dipped in delicious chocolate. Ooh, I feel like dry my mouth out. Alright, so it looks like a turd. Like I said, I did try to film this before. It looks like a little turd. Biting through the middle. Kind of feels like you're biting through like a peep. Not entirely a fan, to be honest, guys. It's very weird. And then, at the bottom of the box, underneath everything, there are these Bala 7 Bolo Framboesa. These raspberry fruit chews are a nostalgia bomb for Brazilians longing for their youth. I think the packaging is really cute. There's a little card on there and it says 7 Belo. They're red and blue. Like so. And then they look like this. Not too interesting. They're hard. They kind of taste like bubblegum. To start with. Really hard. Ooh. What's up, love? Come over here. Big baby. Okay, so I did want to apologize for not being able to upload like I said I'd be able to. But we did run into a bunch of family issues. But I know it's been about 7 months, but while I was dating my ex Chirac, there wasn't a lot of time for me to sit down and do this. And if I did, he'd intrude on it, and it was just kind of a mess. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Mamas. Hi. No, now all we have is Ruthie in the house. About 2 months ago, the 22nd of this month. It's so cold. Sugar had started getting sick the weekend before this, and so we were like keeping an eye on her, and I didn't go to school that Monday because I was going to go to the vet with them, meaning my dad and Sugar. And we ended up not being able to get in until 3, so I stayed home with her so that he could go to work for a while. And the vet told us that her cysts had pretty much at least tripled, if not gone even bigger. They went from being about like the width of a pen to being about the width of a ping pong ball, roughly. So she wasn't eating really that much. She was trying to drink. She just really couldn't. I don't know what my computer is doing behind us. There we go. Anyway, And her kidney they did blood work and her kidney functions were really high. One of them was so high it wouldn't give us a number or a chart, and the other two were at the end of their charts. So that was a pretty good indicator that we should not have gotten her surgery, and the doctor encouraged us to anyway. So we went Tuesday after I had my appointments that morning, and we went to Parker because this guy was only going to charge us $800, and instead of the $1,500 to $1,800 they were going to charge us here if we went to the pet hospital, which is what she recommended. But so bless his soul for not being like everybody else. We were about a block away, and I was holding her at my hand around her ribcage so I could feel her breathing, and I could make sure that her heart was beating and keeping up with her, and not even a block away, and she had pretty much, I'm assuming, had a heart attack in my arms. It's one of the hardest things I've had to go through. But at least now I know that she's not in pain anymore, and she's up there with her mom and Pumpkin, and they're all doing better than what they were. She was in a lot of pain, and she was quite sick the few days leading up to it, and I broke my heart to see her like that. But over here, she's been pretty good about being there for, like, me and for my mom and everybody, and we're just a good kitty. We're just a good kitty. But we also had all of those expenses to pay for from from her vet appointment and from getting her cremated and stuff, and trying to keep up with everything else made it a little hard. I have rosy hair everywhere now. Big baby. I have like 80 days until graduation day. I have hair everywhere. This is why we can't be friends. This is why we can't be friends. Anyway, so I have like 80 days until graduation day, which is Sunday, May 26th. I'm doing my graduation party the Friday before that. I did make posts to get people's attention about it, so if you have not heard anything, or you have not said anything or seen anything for it, please let me know if you'd like to come. I don't know what she's doing. Why have your hair in my mouth? Why does your hair end up everywhere, bro? Why? Why? Stray hairs on our ears. We've been getting through it. We've been dealing with some drama right along together. I decided right around Christmas that I was tired of letting people walk all over me and letting people treat me like I was trash. And I was going to begin to cut the negativity out of my life, and I did just that. So I'm not friends with my ex-best friend anymore, or the majority of her family. I still talk to one of her stepbrothers, but there's no relation there. And she's not even technically her stepbrother, because her dad and his girlfriend are not married. And it's his girlfriend's kids. Anywho, my aunt and I have been spending more time together lately, but she just moved to Brandon, so it's going to be a little harder to see her. Do you not enjoy this, Ruthie? This is weird. Hi, mamas. Yep, we're done. Anyway, so I've been doing a lot more things to try and keep myself grounded after that. It was the heaters. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Boop. Anyway, so we've just kind of been juggling everything together. I have been doing, like I said, to do things to get myself more grounded since I've had such negativity be around me for so long and just kind of drag me down like that. I keep yawning because I'm not breathing enough. But I have probably 2-3 friends left because I don't need that in my life. I let's see. I blocked a couple of people on Christmas because of the drama that they were starting. I blocked people on Valentine's Day because of it, because everyone just assumes that I've had this perfect life. I live in this nice apartment, I have nice things, I'm an okay person, but I have a good heart. If any of you ever met me, I am a sweet person. I just take a little bit of time to warm up to because I am shy. I do have anxiety. It is something that I've dealt with for a very long time. And I'm also sick, so it doesn't help. I just had to block one of my cousins on a couple of things because she was saying that my life's not that bad. I haven't been through that many things. It's not that hard for me to be normal. And she hasn't hardly seen anything I've gone through. She hasn't been there through barely any of it. She was there for 2 things. Knows about 2 things that actually happened. But it wasn't there with me while it happened. Wasn't there with me to talk afterwards. Wasn't there for me at all until it became a big thing. And that's what kind of hurts, because she acts like it's all my fault that I'm the way that I am and that I need to do this and do this because she's the queen of the world and she's Little Miss Perfect and knows everything. And it's hard to deal with people like that in your family when they're your family. I mean, I really don't know how to deal with it. I've cut my brother off because of stuff that he's done and because of things that he's put me alone through. And then my nephews, who update, they are getting quite big. Calvin turns 6 here the 25th. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Ruthie just turned 8. My little lady, which means she's like 40-something in human years. Getting old little lady. I annoy the crap out of her, but she loves me. So yeah. I'm looking forward to graduation. I'm tired of having to cut people off, but I mean, if that's... you're here everywhere. If that's what it comes down to and what I need to do, then so be it, I guess. I mean, I can't keep playing games like I'm 5. I'm an adult. I'm 18. I need to figure my stuff out and get all these people out of my life because they're just going to drag me down in the end. Alright. So before I go through a whole other sentence, I am going to leave you guys today. I might start doing something where I'm going to leave you guys with a thought and kind of leave something inspirational for you to think about or something questionable to thinking about. So we'll see how that develops further. Thanks, guys.